Hello, welcome back. Playing Resident Evil 3 Mercenaries. So, let's get into it and see how it goes.
Welcome. The rules are simple. In order to dispose of the bomb implanted in your body, you must reach the target point. Keep in mind that there will be various obstacles in your way, so do not be afraid to use whatever means necessary to reach your goal. Good luck.
So, if anyone hasn't seen this, it was the first Mercenaries game in the Resident Evil series. And it's time-based, and you get added time for kills and things like that. You got to save 6 civilians, and then get out, and you get points at the end and a grading. If you get a certain amount of points, you can buy the assault rifle, a Gatling gun, and a rocket launcher. And then if you get a lot of points, you can get a box of infinite ammo for all weapons for the main game. Not off to a very good start. I played this a little bit back in the day, but not very much, and I've only played it about 4 or 5 times now just to get the ammo box to have fun in the main game with. So for this, when there's a big pack of them, press R2 and it will aim directly for the barrel as well as any enemies in front of you. I always wait on that bit because otherwise I find I get chomped by a dog. The one coming around from the pump side. So in the garage here is the first civilian to save. So you have to be careful with the enemies you take out and what ammo you use, because you can only get ammunition when you save somebody. They always drop an ammo box, and it can be anything of the weapons that you've got. So, and there's only a limited number of them. Like I said, there's 6, so you only get 6 ammo pickups. And there is a section that has hunters, section has spiders, and the crossbreed spider licker things. Can't remember what they're called. There's a section with 2 tyrants. So you just have to be careful on what you using your ammo on. So you don't really have to come in here, but there's a time pickup. Can't see it, it's just right there at the end, and then you just run out and leave. I'm not sure if you get extra points for finding them all or not. There's hunters in here. On there, and then there's one on the stairs. So up here. Didn't really want to waste those first 2 bullets, but you know, sometimes the angle's not great on the stairs. So this room has got a zombie at the end of the corridor, and then there's several zombies in the room we need to go into save a civilian. And if you don't kill all the zombies, you can't save the civilian in the room. So we're going into the restaurant now. I can't remember if there's zombies out here or not. Oh no, there's dogs. So there'll be a few hunters in here, and then we got to go in the basement first. So run into the next screen and then shoot. And then with this way, stop and shoot, because he'll get you otherwise. Down the ladder, and there's one just to your left, but you have to walk closer to him a little bit if you want to use just one shell. Now down the end, and there's several down here. So back up with the Magnum now because there's another hunter upstairs in the restaurant side. Because there's two there in the kitchen we've already killed. So I always run into the corner and around, try and miss it, and then hopefully don't get chopped. Another pickup there. So I think when you go in the inventory, it's the only time the timer stops. So there's two there, but round here is several zombies, so you need to kind of get their attention. So now we're going to go kill the tyrant, kill Nemesis, actually, sorry. So aim, wait for him to get close so that he doesn't dodge. Trying not to use the other balls. Got to try and save at least 3 of those because you need it for 2 tyrants. So, you know, just got to try and be a bit better than I was there with your shots. So there's going to be quite a few naked zombies in here. So scoot by so that they come out and they'll follow you. And then I think there's one more there. There we go. And then run in here to the control panel. And then there's some more time. So if you're desperate for time, you can shoot these spiders one shot with the Magnum. But I think we're going to be alright. Of course, you couldn't use the rewind feature back in the day when it first came out. We never had that then. So the next section, I can't remember if it's hunters or zombies. But we're about to find out. Hunters. Run around and then turn and get him. And then there's another one just there. I think there's zombies out here. There's two right by the door. And then there's a load down by the barrel down here. So if you walk up this side by the wall, so don't worry about him, just save your ammo. Only give you like 2 or 3 seconds anyway. So now we got another Nemesis. Okay. I never had that before. There's always a Nemesis in here. Normally comes, he stands on top of that bus. Maybe because the time's low. So let Nemesis shoot him. It's all gone a bit out of whack. That's what normally happens. Is he shoots or hits him. I think there's some of those spider things. These things. I can never remember what these are called. So then there's one there, run around the corner. Run around the corner, one there, and then another one there. So there could be birds or dogs in here normally. What you have to do when you get to the bar is there's two Nemesis now. And when you get to the bar... Oh no, this is this bit first. Yeah, when you get to the bar you have to make sure you've got at least 7 Magnum rounds left. So you have to draw as many of these up as you can. And don't stand that close. So yeah, you need at least 7 Magnum rounds when you go into the bar, because there's 6 zombies directly in the doorway and 1 actually in the bar. So these are a bit of a pain to get around. There's 2 there, and then sometimes there's 1 there, I think. So there's zombies in here. There's hunters in here, I think.
Don't come any closer.
Don't know why I was aiming up with that, but you know. There's usually a zombie there when you come out in that little hallway by the main door. So if you don't just keep running in here, then these little snake things will get you. So on this bit where the red barrel was, there'll be about 3 or 4 here. But if you run into them, just push, you can make it through. We've got enough herb anyway to get out like that. Saves ammo that way. And then dogs just run up by them. Now this is the 2 tyrants. So run out there and then run back up here, but stop. So now they're both dead. So what I usually do is, if I've had to use another one, I shoot them both and then I try and get them with that barrel, at least one of them. So when you come out of here, there's going to be 3 hunters. So as soon as you've got control, you have to run up the stairs and turn left. Mikhail's left. So when you come here, so there's a zombie in here. Oh, usually it is. And then him. So there's hunters out here, 3 of them. So you have to turn towards the first one and then shoot. And this is the last room. Of course, if you kill more things, you can make more time and you make more points as well. And then that's it. So you can usually do it in about 20 minutes if you don't mess anything up like I did.
Your reward and your freedom.
That's Chief Irons, but for some reason doesn't sound like him. So these are the 3 special weapons that you can get in the game. Usually you would get them for completing the game on the harder difficulty, which on the original was hard, but on this PlayStation 5 port it's only normal. It's supposed to be the same as hard on the original, but it's not. It's much easier. But Resident Evil 3 is one of the only ones where you don't get anything for completing the game apart from you get Mercenaries unlocked and you get the special boutique key. So in order to get the infinite weapons, you have to play this game. And Mikhail is the easiest one to do it with. Carlos has an assault rifle, plenty of ammo, and he might have a pistol, I can't remember. And then the fellow with the white hair that is trying to kill everybody, he's only got a pistol. And I think that's it. I think he's only got 1 clip. So, yeah, that's Mercenaries for Resident Evil 3. So, hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all again soon.